It's V. What's goody? My hair look crazy. Why my eyes so dark? Why my eye look black? My fucking eye look black. Damn. What's goody, y'all? Gotta tell y'all about my day. What happened with Lyft today? Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Why is this cold? Because of that cold ass lettuce. Come on in the room. That's why I usually just say no lettuce. Come on in the room. Come on in the room, y'all. Talk to me, baby. I talk back. You feel me? I did my therapy today. I get out of therapy. I started doing Lyft. My first meal of the day. I got to tell y'all about this girl who got in my car. Yeah. What's up, y'all? Come on. Come on in the room. Talk to us, sister. In a minute, I'm just about to just start telling the story. Y'all gonna have to watch the replay. Whoever in here, thank you for coming to the live. I'm about to start telling this story. I gotta tell you about this girl who got in my car today. Oh my God, do I not got my chat on? Oh no, I got the chat on, right? Did I turn it on? Or you just ain't saying nothing? Sorry, I'm like a fly. Driving though. So sorry. Too much on my shirt. I still got to go inside of it. And I already did that with lip gloss. Alright, so I'm about to start telling y'all the story. Okay, I got 30 more seconds. I'm gonna wait till 5 minutes. But hey, whoever in here, definitely gotta start telling y'all a story about this crazy ass girl who got in my car talking about she's gonna spit on people. Not me, but I'll tell y'all the story. Just hold on a second. Did I not turn on the chat? Hold on. Did I not turn on the chat? Can one of y'all comment so I can know that the chat is on? Or did I just really not, or did I not cut it on? Or did I cut it off? I don't even know how to do that. Did I do that though? All right, so it's 5 minutes. Okay, so this what happened. So I go to my appointment earlier. Boom, take care of that. When I come out of my appointment, I turn the Lyft app on. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get a few rides in. You know what I mean? Before I go to work, make a couple dollars. I made like a good $40. Okay, so I pick up a girl. She works at the Amazon in Akron. Now, as I'm pulling up, she like usually when I pick up people from Amazon, they are by like the main door. Excuse me. She all the way like standing like right here, like soon as you come into the thing, which is not good because this is where the cars come in at. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm stopping traffic to pick you up. You should have just stayed over there where you pick people up from, but whatever. So I zipped up, hit the thing, so she could get in. She get in the car. So I take off. Well, I have to turn around, and as I'm getting ready to go back out the parking lot, it started to rise. Pick up. As I'm getting ready to go out the parking lot, she brake like, well, I did something wrong ride. I put that, she added a stop, and what she wanted to do was go to her kid's school and then go home. But she messed it up some type of way and had it where I was going to her house first, then to school. So I said, oh, it's no big deal. You can fix it in the app. Cool. So she was like, oh, I don't know how to do that. So I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't either. I know it can't be that difficult because I've seen people boop, 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 press a few buttons and it be done. It's very probably self-explanatory. When she handed it to me, I saw how to do it, but I ain't got to that part yet. So, yeah. So she, like, I don't know how to do that. I'm like, well, it got to be something in there where you can edit the ride. 80 West. Okay. So I'm like, it gotta be something in there, you know what I mean? Like for you to edit the ride. So we sitting, I had to go across the street from Amazon, like in this other parking lot, waiting for her to do what she gotta do. So she looking at it, she puzzled, da, 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 da. I say, well, let me see. She gave me her phone. I'm like, well, do say edit right here. Boom, hit the edit button, and it's saying you can switch it. So I get the phone back to her. She tries to do it, and then she like, they trying to charge me $24 more. So I'm like, oh well, I don't know why they would do that, but probably because of the time of day it was. Like by the time I got to her, it was like almost 4:30, 5 o'clock. Lyft is good for that. She like, and I ain't paying that. I was like, oh, okay. So she like, well, why you just can't take me? I said because I'm not about to let you or Lyft play with my money. Right? So this like almost a $20 ride. So it really wasn't about the $20. It was about the fact that you got in my car, you talked to me crazy, you being hella disrespectful because you acting like you got an attitude with me for your mistake. But I get that sometimes with people. And it's fine. Long as you don't cuss at me, long as you don't do nothing stupid, I'm gonna take you where you gotta go. I'm gonna get paid for it, and then I'm gonna rate you a 1 so we won't get messed up again. This is what you got to understand about Lyft, that we can rate y'all. Don't just rate us. We're not just a it ain't just you rate the driver. We rate the drivers, we rate the passengers with the rider as well. So if we rate you a 1 or 2, then you will never be matched back up with us. Okay. So, um, boom. So she like, I ain't paying that. Why you just can't take me? Da, 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 da. Like I said, I told her, I'm not about to let you or Lyft play with my money. So you got to figure it out. So she like, I don't just understand why you just can't take me, and it ain't nothing on here that's telling me how do I contact him, how do I call him. Now, man, I'm lightweight pressed for time because when I do this, I always ride a little bit before I got to go to work. Even though I work for myself, I still have a time schedule that I'm on doing my job. You know what I mean? Come on now. Oh, I still have a time schedule that I'm on for my job. So I don't have time till you figure out live and do all this other shit. But okay, cool. So time ticking. We just sitting there. So on Lyft, there's a thing that pops up that asks you like, "Are y'all okay? Do you need emergency or something, this or that or whatever?" Hey y'all, it's 3 people in here and there's only one like. Can y'all please thumbs up and share the live? And can somebody say something, or is the chat off? Did I turn the chat off? Or y'all just not talking? Because I really did not mean to do that if I did that. Did I do that? Or y'all just not saying nothing? I need to figure out how to turn it the fuck back on. Hello, hello, hello. Is anybody there? Okay, maybe I just ain't talking. Okay, so boom. Give her the. Okay, so she got the phone. She's saying she not changing the ride, all this and that. Okay, cool, baby. That's on you. Cause I ain't moving from this spot until we figure out what we gotta do. So, and so what I do now in my mind, I'm like, well, you can always just cancel the ride and redo it. But they already took my money and I'm like, okay, they'll give it back. She like, but it's gonna be in a couple days and I don't have time for that. And I need to go pick up my son right now and da 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 da. And like, she's still talking with a little attitude, talking crazy though, like what? Not cussing her like nothing, but you just got a stupid attitude with me. I'm not the person that messed up this up, ma'am. You caused your own problem. But okay. And I tried to help you. But okay. So I say, so we pull back up into Amazon because in my mind, you about to just cancel the ride and you're not going to get back in the car with me. It's going to send me the next ride. It's going to send me the next rider. Right? Plus, I was about to give her a 1 anyway. Get out of here. Beat it. So, boom. We pull up. She calls somebody. She calls some girl. She like, so and so, do you know anything about Lyft? Like, I did this and I made a mistake. And so the girl say, edit the ride. Just like I told her. The girl say, edit the ride. She say, I tried. They trying to charge me 20 something more dollars. And they already took my money. And the girl say, cancel the ride. But they already took my money. So then the girl finally say, well, why the lady just can't take you there and there? She like, I asked her that and she said, no, she can't do it. I said, I didn't say I can't. I said, I'm not. There's a difference. So she like, well, I don't understand why the lady just won't do it and da 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 da. Because I'm not. That's why. So, um, she like, yeah, I just don't understand and I need to report and I need to call and this and that. I'm like, well, I don't like on that end of the phone or that end of the thing. I don't know how to report and this and that. I'm like, I think it might be a way you can email or something, but you can only do that, I think, after the ride. I don't think you could do it during the ride. You know what I mean? So what she ended up doing after all of that, she ended up just canceling. She didn't cancel the ride. She just took off the other stop, and basically I just was just dropping her off to the middle school, and then she was gonna end up having to order another Uber and get back to the thing. But I ain't get to the best part. So when I pulled back up at Amazon, uh, when I put back up at Amazon, when you come through there, you have to have um, a badge to get swiped in. So, it's a little security guard standing there. And I'm like, oh, I'm a Lyft driver. She in the back. You know what I mean? You got to get it from her. So she lets the window down. And the man like, I need your badge. He got a little accent. He like, I need your badge. She like, for what? Why you just can't use yours? So the man like, don't you work here? She like, yeah. So she scoots over, because of course I don't like people to sit behind me, so they usually sit behind the passenger seat. She scoots over behind me, and it's wrapped around her neck. I don't know if he noticed it or not, but she puts it in her hand, and she does like this, like handing it to him. So I'm looking like, because what it has to be is swiped against this like machine. So basically what he was gonna do was get it from her, walk over to the machine and swipe it, so the thing could go up, the arm could go up. So I don't think he noticed that it was around her neck. She did have a hoodie on or whatever. However, when she does like this and hand it to him because it's in her hand, he must have tugged on it. Because she like, well, what the fuck you gonna do? Take it from around my motherfucking neck, bitch? I'll fuck you if I spit on you. I'm like, you gonna spit on that, man? Like, man, I'm just chilling. I'm like, oh, she wild for that. She's a wild one. You're wild. You're wild. Boom. So she telling this man she gonna spit on him, fuck him, she'll beat him the fuck up. All this about a badge that you supposed to give him to get it back inside this job. So the man like, he like, well, you could just pull up and swipe it against your thing. And I'm like, all right. I pull up. The girl pulling up close to it. She do it so we could go through. So as we're going through the thing, the girl say, you could have just turned around back there. I said, no, I'm turning around where I want to turn around at. I couldn't have turned around back there because I didn't want to. Like, come on. Like, girl, I ain't this man. You feel me? So then she get to say, I just don't understand why you just can't do it. Because I said I'm not, ma'am. I'm not. We ain't even got to have that part of the discussion no more. I'm not. No, I'm not. Mm-mm. So finally, she ends up just canceling the one part of the ride, and it just taking her straight to the school. We pulling out. She saying shit under her breath. She talking shit. Da 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 da. I don't give a fuck. I turn my music up. We on our way to the school. So she like, I got a report good. I don't understand why they don't have nothing on here so you can report. And I say, I've been doing this for 8 years, ma'am. They're gonna make you madder. I'm telling you right now. You're gonna call them and you're gonna say, I made a mistake in doing my ride. And when the driver showed up, she told me that she wasn't going to take me the wrong way that it was scheduled. The ride was scheduled. Or whatever, appointed or whatever. And they're gonna say, she was right. You could have edited it in the app. And if she tells them the truth, and she says, yeah, I did do that, but it was saying that it was going to charge me $24 more. And then they're going to explain to her, oh, well, when you originally got the ride, it was probably regular time. And then when you tried to reorder it was the time of day and it was less drivers on the road. And that's what we do. And da 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 da. And I'm like, they're going to make you mad. I'm like, so considering she was already pissed off, I said, your best bet is probably just to be cool and don't call them right now because you're going to be even madder. Download Uber. Like, because, yeah. So she just, you know what I mean? She just still mad, basically. So we ride. It was about a 15-minute ride. We get to school. Now, man, I ain't never been to this. Oh, come to find out she from Cleveland. I'm from Cleveland, too. Because she said something about, I was saying something about the mileage. And I'm like, I don't know where this school at. I don't know where the street at. And I'm like, I'm not from here. I'm from Cleveland. I'm like, so I don't know nothing about Akron. She's like, I'm from Cleveland, too. Well, we two lost motherfuckers. Because I don't know what to tell you. I know what I'm going to do. But that's it. So when we get to the school, she says, so it's 3-4 different doors to the school. It's a middle school. I get to the first little door we pull up on. I'm like, right here. She like, yeah. So she just sitting in the car. I'm like, what you about to do? I'm about to call in the school. Huh? It's the end of the school day. They're not gonna answer. It's like 4 o'clock. They're not gonna answer the phone, ma'am. What's up, Luke? They're not gonna answer the phone, ma'am. Why would they answer the phone at 4 o'clock? She's like, I don't know what door to go to. I said, well, we can ride around. And she's like, well, can you get that corner and see? So we get there. We see some other cars lined up and stuff. Boom. She get on out the car. Soon as she get out the car, I rated her a 1. I don't never want to see that lady face again. These Lyft passengers be on some bullshit. Now, mind you, she never cursed at me or talked to me too crazy, but I'm back. Every time I promise you, every time I pass this building or be ready to pass this building, if I'm on live, it messes up like that. Every single time. But, yeah, she was crazy. Telling that man she was going to spit on him. And she was going to fuck him up. Like, girl, you sitting up here mad and frustrated about a mistake that you made. And then you going to cuss the man out? Probably wanted to cuss me out. But I would have put that bitch out my car. And she was talking real crazy. I probably would have had to up pipe on that bitch. Bitch, I ain't about to fight. I don't fight. My fighting days is over. Bitch, I'ma pop your ass. I'm 40 years old. Fuck, I look like fighting one of my Lyft riders. The fuck? No, ma'am. Especially if she was put some shit, she's gonna spit on somebody. But that's definitely what she told that man. She was gonna spit on him. Just because he did his job. Literally. That's what he did. Was his job. Nothing more, none less. She told him she was gonna spit on him. People is crazy out here. And for me, all that does is just further prove that I need to find me another hustle. I need another way to make some money. Because that just blew me so bad. Because I just knew she was going to get out of pocket with me. And I was just waiting. I'm like, the first time she curse at me, puff up, anything. I'm like, I'm gonna knock the fuck out of this girl from this front seat. You know, you ever know how your kids be acting bad and you gotta whap them, backhand them, shit like that? That's all I was thinking about. And this bitch was right behind me because she never moved back over after she scanned her badge on a thing. I'm like, I'm gonna knock the fuck out of this lady. Like, I really am. I'm gonna backhand the fuck out of her. Probably bust her nose or bust her lip. You know what I mean? Like, that's where my mind was at. Or fucking get my gun and fucking hit this bitch with the gun. Something. I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? But stop playing with me. It was a mess. But it's over with now. I won't see her and now I'm on my way to work. But I definitely gotta find me another hustle. 8 years doing Lyft. And that probably was my first experience like that. I've had people like have an attitude because they messed up the location and stuff like that. But the way she acted, yeah, it's been a while since I had something like that. And her telling that man she gonna spit on that man. Oh, he was an elderly guy too. She was all in his face, like she was like opening the door, and I ain't got nothing to do with it. That's how I felt. This ain't my fight, but I definitely wasn't gonna let her hit that old man though. Well, I don't know, but then that would have made it my fight. I mean, we is on our property, so they got security guard probably would have body slammed the fuck out of her ass. I don't know. It was a mess though, y'all. It was a mess. MESS. You hear me? But what y'all up to today? Let's see. It's 5:23. That is my son's birthday, May 23rd, and I am on my way to work. I should be there shortly, maybe in another 20 minutes. Luke, you still in here? What you doing today? Lukey Luke, it's your birthday. It's your birthday, girl. I can't wait to get my baby back. I miss my car. I like driving this though, but I miss my baby. I miss her. The deer almost took her out of here. I miss my car. I'm ready to drive her again. Oh, look at all the birds. Oh, these trucks look like they about to crash. Let me get out their way. Hey, these trucks be tripping sometimes on the freeway, man. They be driving like they're in cars. Like the way they be switching lanes and they be going fast as fuck. Like I thought it was a law. I could have swore a law had passed where the semis wasn't supposed to go 60 and 70 miles per hour. And I know it's been times when I've been on the freeway and you would see a semi going faster than that. Cause I'm talking about they catching up with me. Like I'm going, and I know I'm going 60 or 70, and they didn't came all the way from back to back there and caught up with me, and now they in front of me. What you ain't going 40 or 50? They're speeding. They're probably going 70, 80 my man. That's why I be so many fates. I mean, first of all, it's a huge thing of metal. That's why I be so many like killer destructive accidents. because they be going 70 and 80 miles per hour in them big ass trucks. Crazy. Can't stop them bitches on the dime. And they be I'm telling you, they be driving them cars like they small. Like it's your average SUV. Like it's a Camry or something. No, this is a killing machine. Like real fucking talk. Man, today has been a day. Yeah, but I'm good with the therapy. I'm doing better in therapy. I'm getting stronger in therapy. You know what I mean? So life is good. Luke, you ain't who in here? Is it not Luke? Luke, it can't be Luke because Luke be talking to me. He's saying stuff to me, asking me to dance and wear my heels and all this. So it ain't Luke. It's one person in here though that ain't talking, just watching. What's goody? What's up? How you feeling? What's up? Oh shit! It's your birthday. It's your birthday, girl. Look at this big ass truck right here. Let's see how fast I'm going. 74. Oh, he ain't going that fast now. He's slowing down. He speeding. He was speeding for a second. Let me see if this truck is about to catch up with me. Well, I be thinking I be playing. These trucks be on some trash. Trend Nash. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, girl. I wish. Now I be wanting to like work earlier. I want to work like 12 to 5. Like right now, I only work 5.5 hours. So I want to work like 12 to 5:30. I would love that schedule. I still ain't got to wake up extra early, get the job done. Boom, I'm out of there. I'm out of there. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, girl. Hi. Yeah, I got arthritis in my spine, so it helps. Well, is it specifically for that? No, it's just one of my accent pillows I had on my bed. How did you get up there? It's just behind me. Oh, it's just behind me. Yeah. I thought I got straps. Mm-mm. I just put it behind. My mom, I noticed she has osteoporosis. She's kind of hunched over. She's getting shorter. Mm-hmm. And she's been sitting on a pillow on the seat. Mm-hmm. But she put it in a plastic bag. And I'm like, Mom, so when you get in, it's like, oh yeah. You know, and I tried to drive her front of the plastic bag pillow. Right. You know, but that might be helpful for her to have that behind her. She's got her seat way reclined. I'm like, I can't even reach the tires or the pedals. I don't know what she's doing. Right. She's like driving like this. And I had a receipt. Oh my goodness. Yeah. But yeah, it helps really good with my arthritis though. Yeah. Yeah. And it helps with my posture. Yeah. Yeah. Have a good day. All right, work, 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 work. Oh, I got to get over. You knew that. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, girl. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off of here. 'Cause I'm about to be at my stop in a minute. But thank y'all for listening. And whoever gonna come back and watch the replay, thank y'all too. Be comfortable, be confident, and most importantly, be peachy. Peace out. Bye.